I'm Christy from Tandem, and I'm here to show you how to insert, use, and disconnect your AutoSoft XC infusion set. This process also works for your AutoSoft 90 infusion set. Before we dive in, here's an important safety tip. Never change your infusion set right before bed. Give yourself at least a couple of hours to monitor your glucose levels and make sure everything is working properly. One of the great features of the AutoSoft XC is that you can insert it with one hand, making it ideal for those hard-to-reach areas like your lower back, upper buttocks, or the back of your arm. Before you get started, make sure you have all your supplies ready. You'll need your insulin pump with a filled cartridge already installed. You'll also need your AutoSoft XC infusion set and any additional supplies. First, wash your hands and clean your insertion site. Let it air dry. The AutoSoft XC infusion set can be worn on different areas of your body. Choose a site free of hairs, scars, stretch marks, loose skin, and tattoos. These are not recommended areas as the infusion set may not adhere properly and may result in poor insulin absorption. Check your infusion set and ensure the tamper-proof seal and sterile paper are intact. Let's get your inserter ready. Pull down the red tape, remove the clear plastic, and take off the paper backing. Then press the 3 raised triangles on the lid to pop it open. Be careful not to touch or bend the needle. Carefully unwind the tubing, ensuring you don't accidentally pull the infusion set off the inserter. Now attach the infusion set tubing to the cartridge connector. Twist clockwise until secure. You won't hear a click, but there should be a small gap between the tubing and the connector. Now you're ready to fill the tubing with insulin. First, hold the pump with the cartridge connector or pigtail pointing up to push out the air bubbles. Next, point the infusion set needle downward to prevent insulin from falling onto the adhesive. Then check for air gaps in the tubing. If you see air gaps, continue filling until they are no longer visible. Finally, ensure you see drops of insulin at the end of the connector needle before proceeding. Let's prep the inserter. Remove the adhesive backing carefully in a circular motion. Check that the infusion set is seated properly in the inserter and the tubing hangs freely. To load the inserter, hold the white center post with your stronger hand and the ridged sides with your other hand. Pull back on the white post firmly until you hear a click. Carefully twist and pull off the blue needle guard. Place the inserter flat against your chosen site. Keep gentle pressure on the inserter and squeeze the smooth indentations to insert the infusion set. Then, gently press on the back of the inserter to secure the adhesive. Hold the center post and pull the inserter straight back to remove it. Avoid pulling at an angle as this may bend the needle. Use your finger to press around the adhesive to ensure it's secure. Now we need to fill the cannula with insulin. Since we removed the introducer needle, air is in the soft tube left under your skin. Use your pump or app to fill your cannula. Consider setting a reminder to change your site every 2 to 3 days. Don't forget to resume insulin delivery to complete the process. Keep a close eye on your glucose during the 2 hours after insertion. If your glucose is unexpectedly high, your site may not be absorbing insulin properly. When in doubt, change it out. Now that you've learned how to insert your AutoSoft XC infusion set, let's talk about how easy it is to temporarily disconnect. To disconnect, hold the infusion set steady and gently squeeze the ridges near the tubing. Then pull straight out to disconnect. Remember, never disconnect from the cartridge connector as this can introduce air into the tubing. Reconnecting is a snap. Simply insert the connector needle into the infusion set. You should hear a click. That's it. Now you're ready to use your AutoSoft XC infusion set. For more helpful resources, visit the pump training section of our website. Thanks for watching.